Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday, so welcome back to this week's top 5 camp builds. We've got 5 awesome camps to show off, as well as a couple of features, so let's dive straight in. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button. Make sure to be subscribed, because you know what? It's my birthday in next month, the 20th of July, so let's try and hit 30,000 subscribers by then. Probably won't, but I'm going to try and push it and see if we can. So yeah, let's see if we can. But guys, let's dive straight in. Hope you guys all enjoy.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Ladies and gentlemen, up this week at number 5 is something which I've never seen before, and this is by Bad Notions. Now, I've never seen anyone manage to capture one of these things into their camp. It's a supply drop, and I just don't get how it's in there and it's staying in there, but you know, Bad Notions pulls off some magical things every single week, so God knows how he's done this one, but I'll let him take it because, you know, it's unique and I've never seen it happen before. I thought this one was really cool. I did like the idea of it, and I thought just because of this unique idea it had to be in the top 5, and I just thought it was really cool. I do like the warehouse vibe of it being like this workshop area to build up and repair the actual supply drop, and yeah, I just thought it was a pretty cool build. I think a little bit more could have been done possibly on the decorating on the inside, but I think this one was just a nice quick build to show off this really cool idea, so I'll take it and I'll definitely show it off. So nice build, mate, cool idea and really well done. Up next this week at number 4, we've got Aqua Nova holding her place in the top 5 for yet another week. And this one is a really cool little idea she's done. It's a little garden area based around the right hand side of the map, as you can see in the big pond that a lot of people like to build in. And it just looks really cool. I like the lighting, I like all the plants and stuff. I like the little walkways and things that she's got going on there. But the really thing that I thought was cool and unique about this one is, yes, it is a little garden. However, this garden has a little hidden couple of secrets, and that is the lovely bunkers that she has thrown in. Now, before we take a look at the bunker, which I thought I'd show off as well, I really wanted to just point out the little astronaut there on the left-hand side. I hope you guys seen it on top of the asteroid. I thought that was really cool, but let's take a look at inside the bunkers. Alright, so inside a bunker here, this one I thought was really done well. It's got awesome lighting, as always with Aqua Nova, and I like how condensed and crammed in it is. Like, the bunkers could have been huge, they could have made use of the entire shelter, but Aqua decided not to do that, and instead make this nice little condensed, cute little bunker, which actually made a lot of sense, and I actually like the fact that it is small rather than this huge shelter, because a huge shelter in there may not have kind of fit in really well. However, having a cool little small condensed one actually fitted in really well in my eyes, so really nicely done with that one, Aqua. I thought it looked cool, very unique, very different. I've not seen anyone do this before, and I just thought it worked really well, so congratulations on making number 4 this week in the top 5 camps. Alright, now entering the top 5 for the first time this week is Vault 503 with this very lore friendly raider themed camp. Now this is built down on the left hand side of the map, right on the coast of the lovely river, and this thing looks really cool. I like it. I like the shape of it. I like the rustic vibe it's got going on. There's lots of merging. There's lots of cool things going on with this one. I just think it looks really cool. You've got signs backwards and stuff on the wall, which I thought looked really good, and it just looks really awesome. So nicely done, Vault 503. Looks good. I like the inside as well. I think it's very condensed and stuff. We'll skip over to the middle of that so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is the little area up the top of the stairs here, as you can see. So this bit looks really good as well. It's very rustic. I like the rustic haunted fence that you've used in there, and I like the just little odd decorations you've planted about there. But this is the main little walk-in bit, so it's actually lined up really well with a sunken trailer, I think that is. You walk in, you've got this like ramp going on as well. A couple of people's actually used them ranks, so you'll see some later on in this top 5. So we'll see them shortly. I don't know why I'm waffling on about that, but yeah, it looks really good. I like all this stuff, like all crammed in, lots of different bits and bobs going on with the walls, lots of things thrown in there. You've got the signs mashed into them, you've got lots of merging going on with the shelvings, with the shelves going on, not shelvings, and yeah, it just looks really good. You've got the display cases merged in with a sign as well, so it kind of hides the display case, or the display rack, sorry, on the walls, and that looks really good as well, so nicely idea with that. But like I said, as you can see now, that it's very condensed on the inside, lots of little bits and bobs all dotted around, lots of junk items all dotted all around on the floor. You can see a bit of the roofing and the floor pieces there, as it is a circular build. Lots of them merged in together there to create this unique shape of a little build going on here, and I think it just looks really good. I think I like I'm waffling a little bit though, so we'll move on to the next one. But all round, mate, very nicely done. Congratulations on making number 3 this week in the top 5. Very good build. Alright, so moving from number 5 to number 2 this week, this is Aussie Kitty Cat, and this is her longhouse build. Now this one I thought was decorated to absolute perfection. I thought was really well done, so great job with that. Now a little fun thing about this one, it was actually joint first this week, so awesome job Aussie, but I just... honestly, the number 1 for me, just slightly, in my opinion, I preferred it just out of personal preference. Other people may feel like this one's number 1 over it, so if you do, make sure to show Aussie some love down in the comments below. But this for me was just an awesome build. Had to be up there. I like all the little tricks and stuff going on. It's just done to perfection. This kitchen with the main frames, you've got the conduits going along the top as a kind of hanging rail for your kitchen utensils and stuff. I like the shape of the build as well. You've got like angled walls coming in here. You've got a lot of merging going on. You've got the display case here with a little scene getting played out with the plushies and stuff in it. It looks really good. I really enjoyed it, and I just thought all round this build was just absolutely perfected. So awesome job Aussie Kitty Cat. Looks really good. I love this little kitchen area. I love this little thing you've got going on with the walls on the side of the main frame to make it like a kitchen cabinet door. I like that. And you've also got a little workbench crammed in there as well, merged in, which I've only just noticed for the first time. So nicely done with that. I like the table going on. You've got some merging stuff going on there. I don't know what it is that's actually underneath there. I can't make it out, but I like it. And a lot of people's actually using the Easter eggs this week, which is pretty cool. You'll see another build later on. I love this fireplace as well. I think that's really good. You've got the lockers either side with the letters on and stuff working as speakers. I like that. I like the glass walls. I like everything about this build. So really nicely done. Really enjoyed it, Aussie Kitty Cat, and congratulations on making number 2 this week. Really great build. Alright, so coming in back into the top 5, this is Golfield taking the top spot for this week at number 1, and this thing was awesome. It was inspired by Radrux, who, if you haven't seen Radrux, you mustn't have been watching the top 5 very long, but Radrux does some absolutely awesome builds, especially around vehicles and stuff. So Golfield's decided to make his own vehicles and also make a build around it. Now inside is decorated really nicely, very tidy, very neat, lots of stuff just in the perfect places. I love what you did with that water park sign. I've not seen anyone merge that into the walls and stuff like that before. I think that looks really good, but all around just a really solid build. Like, I couldn't fault this build at all. I love the vehicles and stuff. I love how it's decorated. I love the layout of the place. It's very realistic, very kind of as everything's just in the place where it should be, in my opinion. You've got some merging going on and stuff, and then you've got these absolutely awesome trucks. I love the vendor in the haystack, by the way. I think that looks really cool. It gives off a really nice light, and just everything about this build looks spot on. So really cool idea. I like the kind of haunted vibe that it's got with the haunted build set and the Halloween pumpkins and stuff like that. Very just all around great touch, and I love the actual idea of just popping in a couple of turkeys in there and stuff as well, just to add a little detail in there. So really good job, Golfield. Another number 1 in your list, and just great build. So congrats on number 1, mate. Beautiful build, loved it. Alright, so coming in for the features of this week. First of all, we've got Slim Pickin with his vivarium, I believe it's called. I don't know if I've mispronounced that, not a clue. I've never seen the word before, but look at this snake. Now, this thing is absolutely awesome. It took me a little bit to actually work out how the hell he made this thing, but it just looks amazing. So I actually worked it out. It's all made of clocks, all made in this line, making a nice pattern, all lining up and matching up, and it just looks absolutely incredible. I thought this had to be in there just for the fact of the snake. That snake looks awesome. The head's made out of eggs. You've got this egg nest in the middle of it all. You've obviously got the shape of the little nest made out of all of the wavy willowed rocks. That looks insane. I love this pond down here as well. Everything about it just looks absolutely awesome. So brilliant build, Slim Pickin. As it is a world build though, I've thrown it into here this week. Kept them all adventure in the top 5 this week, like I was meant to last week, but I messed it up. Hopefully this week I haven't messed it up again. We'll find out shortly. But yeah, awesome job, mate. Very nicely done, and yeah, thank you for sending it in. Alright, so for the next feature of this week, this is a build by Lanthar. Now, Lanthar has joined in with this really cool little challenge thing that's going on in the minute in the Fallout 76 community, made by Vlad Administrator and also Lucy Jane, and this little thing is awesome. They did one not so long ago where it was like small camps builds. This one is all based on shop so if you want to get involved, all you gotta do is hashtag shop till you drop. I think you can post pictures on Twitter and stuff, or you can make a video of your camps, but I wanted to share this. Nuclear Patty also did one this week, which was absolutely insane, but I wanted to share Lanthar's this week because I really like the shop and stuff, and the look of it. It looks really realistic. I love the half wall to make that little display window at the front. I love all the stuff on the roof and stuff as well. well, and I just thought it worked really well. So awesome job, really enjoyed it. Let's take a quick look at the inside. And there you go. As you can see, lots of weird stuff just dotted around everywhere. I like the cat in the wheelchair. That's a cool little touch. The display case merged into the ground, and all works really well. So nicely job, mate. Great build, and yeah, just nicely done. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, get involved in the competition, guys. Or just wait, it's not a competition. It's just a little bit of fun in the community. Another great one by Lucy Jane and Vlad Administrator. So great job, guys, with that. And yeah, definitely get involved if you haven't already. Alright guys, I made it through without coughing or losing me voice, so absolutely ideal. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Like I say, subscribe guys if you haven't already. That would be fantastic. You know, I've got COVID and I'm still making this video, so there you go, you know. Devotion, no matter what. Nothing will stop me, so there you go. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, guys. And yeah, that's this week's top 5 camps. I'll quickly shout out everyone that got involved as well. Let me quickly scroll to the bottom. There you go. So this week we had Nuclear Patty, Tyler, Bella Boo. Also, I'm really sorry you did make in the top 6 camps, but I thought we had a good few, like very nicely decorated, so I wanted to show a little bit different camps as well. But awesome job with yours, it looked really good. We had Bella Boo, we had Aussie Kitty Cat, Lady H with her horrifying looking hamster, you should check that out if you haven't. Aquanova player, Lanthar, Uranium Favor with Bad Notion and Duke Destro's submissions, Golthiel, Vault 503, Slim Pickin, Chizza 19, Kentucky Ranger, BioWagon, and that is everyone, guys. So thank you all for getting involved. Have a great weekend, and I will catch us all in the next one. Bye bye.
Thank you for your cooperation.